Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everybody, it's dafobra, and I hope everybody had a happy and safe Memorial Day weekend. And just take a minute to remember that the weekend's not about barbecues and family as much as it is about remembering those who have sacrificed their lives and their families for the liberties that we have. So just wanted to say, remember that, the meaning deeper than the barbecue. So I didn't get a chance to ride all that much this past weekend. I had planned on meeting up with a local motovlogger. He's a guy who's relatively new on the scene, but he's really funny, so it was cool to me. It was going to be cool to meet up with him, and we had planned to go out to Port Jeff with some of my buddies. And unfortunately, we woke up that Sunday morning to thunderstorms. And yeah, by the time the thunderstorms stopped, and the roads kind of dried up a little bit, the morning had gone away from us. I want to give a shout out to him. His name is RIK987, and I'll put a little link to his channel right here. And if you get a chance, check him out. Check him out. So I hope to meet up with him again, or hope to meet up with him, period. So let's see. I started a Facebook page, facebook.com/dafobra, and even got a couple people liking it, which is really cool. And I'm really not using it for much except starting some conversations and maybe posting up when my new videos are out, or videos of friends that I really want to highlight. Sometimes people don't get that YouTube digest anymore, so it's cool. I hope people enjoy it. I hope people if you're on Facebook, check it out and give me a like if you feel like it. So one of the topics that I put up I don't know, a week ago was what makes a good motovlogger a good motovlogger as opposed to a bad one. And it's funny, then the Midnight Shot actually put up that fame going to your head video, which I found very interesting. I don't know if I'm kind of piggybacking on it or what, but I mean, I'm not going for the same thing, so and I hope you'll see that way, but it kind of does connect to what he said. I started thinking about what makes a good motovlogger really good. And I started thinking back when I started watching motovlogs, I think it was about 3 years ago. So when I first started watching motovlogs, I actually wasn't looking for motovlogs per se. I had just purchased my Ninja 250, and I did a search about Ninja 250s, and I came up with a couple of people who were regularly posting videos, and some of them were 808 YouTube, ZMagic97, Rebel Yell 91, and Jim in Texas. They all had Ninja 250s, and they were really fun to watch, and I started thinking, I wonder if I could do this, but I didn't. Later on, I decided, actually when I got the CVR, to give it a shot, and things kind of just went from there. So I started thinking about what makes, to me, this is all subjective, this has to do with me, what makes a motovlogger a good motovlogger as opposed to a bad one. And I shouldn't even say bad one. Run, buddy, run. The first thing that I believe makes a successful motovlogger, not even just a good one, is the connection that he or she is able to make with the audience. And when I just mentioned those 4 people, 808, YouTube, ZMagic97, Rebel Yell 91, and Jim in Texas, the connection was real easy in the beginning because we all had the same bike. We all shared that Ninja 250. And that was a great way for me to kind of connect to them. So if you can connect to your audience, odds are you will be successful. It's funny though, after I moved out of that bike, and so did 3 out of the 4 of them. Actually, Jim might still have his J model, I'm not sure. But in any event, that vehicle connection, that bike connection is gone, but you kind of connect to the person after the bike, which is even cooler. And some of those people I've been fortunate enough to talk to online and even on the phone. So you make that connection can become a friendship, which is cool, which I feel very fortunate about. Let's see, the second thing that can make a motovlogger a successful motovlogger is entertaining. if somebody's really entertaining, they're probably going to be successful. One of the best examples of that is Rocket 44. I mean, the man is a creative genius, and I say that without any reservation. He really does some great stuff. The videos or that he creates, you watch it, and then you watch it again, and then you watch it again, and then you watch it again, and every time you watch it, you find something else that you like about it, and you don't kind of get tired of it. Rocket is an entertainer, and it's great. Darkflight HD on his HD channel does some really amazing videos. He plays around with special effects, but it's not too over the top with special effects. He is an entertainer. Gotta stop for my camera light over here. He's an entertainer. Downshift 83, entertainer. Love it. Love watching his stuff. You know, the wheelies that he does, just his style. It's fun to watch. So that to me makes him a successful motovlogger. And the third thing are the storytellers, the narrators, and arguably the best example of a storyteller or a narrator is Bilma. Billy and Tracy by Way to Motorcycle and Boostosaurus Rex do some really epic rides that guys like me will probably never even come close to doing. So when they share these rides, whether it's the ride to the Corvette Museum, that motorcycle museum that Billy went to, both of those, Prudhoe Bay, or any of the states they've gone to, you know, that's telling their story. It's a very personal journey, but they wish to share it with everyone. And for that, you know, I feel very fortunate to watch it. Yeah, so Bilma, storyteller, a narrator, and that's what I believe makes him successful. And it's not always the number of subs. I mean, I feel very fortunate to be coming. I'm approaching 1,000 subscribers, but I was having a conversation with a buddy the other day. I'm not going to even mention his name. He was saying that, I don't know if it was he who said it or somebody else said it, the first 50 or 100 subscribers are the real ones. And it was really cool. And I think about it, those who subscribed to me first, or you know what I mean, who took a chance on some clown on a bike who's talking, an unknown, and you know you kind of owe that person. Something else you owe is when I believe if somebody is nice enough to leave you a comment on a video, you should reply back. Whenever somebody comments on my videos, I really try my best to comment back, because I figure if they took the time to acknowledge what I've done, I kind of owe it to them to, I don't know, kick something back, you know, and I really try to do that. I don't know, there are plenty of people, there are people who have 10 subscribers who are amazing vloggers, and there are people who have 10,000 subscribers out there that probably suck. And that's just, to me, that's just the way it is. So that doesn't really validate anybody. But there are really some great talents out there. And as motovlogging continues to grow and evolve, I think that more and more people are coming into it. And I'm wondering, to you, what makes a motovlogger a good motovlogger? If you wanted to tell someone who wanted to get into motovlogging and give them some advice, what advice would you have for them? What would you tell them to do and not do? And that's kind of where I'm going with this. And as usual, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all your comments. I appreciate everything. And I don't know. Keep safe out there. And I'll see you. Oh, shit. There go my nuts. Somebody please pick them up for me.